It seems like hurricanes, wildfires, and tornadoes are impacting us even more than they used to, and with that comes the need to stay connected. Verizon does a lot of prep work, and they have a lot of assets that they roll in right after natural disasters to keep you and first responders connected. I'm Josh Smith with GottoBeMobile.com. I'm going to show you how Verizon keeps their network safe, what their plan is to keep you online, and what they roll in if there's damage to the infrastructure that you would normally use to get connected to. Verizon's plan includes cell towers that are on drones, using drones to survey damage. Also, they have a satellite cell tower truck that can get first responders connected within 20 minutes of arriving on site. There's also cell towers on trucks and a backup plan to keep their towers online in cases like you're seeing right here. So 95% of Verizon's macro towers like this, have backup power, backup battery, and backup generators that can keep it online for up to a week without power. In this case, you see a generator right next to that building that's been brought in to provide additional power. And so they have plans in place to come into a scene where there's been devastation and quickly return power, return access to both first responders and to you. Verizon has a whole barnyard of cows, colts, goats, and Spot. This is a cow. It's a cell on wheels that they can haul somewhere, set up, and provide additional or replacement connectivity to the Verizon network. It can be used for disasters, it can be also used for large events. Another resource is a Colt, which is a cell-on-light truck, which you see here. There's a tower, there's networking equipment in the back, and they can bring this into an event or to someplace where there's been a disaster and get you connected to the internet. Everything in here that's needed to get you online, they just have to plug into an internet source like fiber, so this can roll up to somewhere where there used to be a tower and get you connected. Everything's in here self-contained and ready to roll. All of this feeds back into switches, which are very secure, secret facilities that are hardened to be able to handle tornadoes and hurricanes and other natural disasters. And inside you'll see equipment like this, which routes your calls, routes your data, and gets you connected to the internet and to your loved ones. When you're in here, they actually use what's called a castle and moat strategy. So outside this room, there's an exterior building, and then there's this hallway that you can see right here that basically protects this from either nature throwing something into the building or another kind of attack where someone would try and get in. There's a protective layer to keep this very important equipment safe and secure. Now, all of this requires a lot of power and internet connection. So you have 2 fiber lines coming into this facility in case one is cut. You also have battery backup for 8 hours inside, just massive banks of batteries to keep this online. Backup HVAC units to keep everything cool because this machinery runs really hot. And then outside, in case that power fails and local power is still disconnected, you have 2 massive generators that can power this building. And there's just an absolute massive amount of diesel fuel designed to keep this facility running. This way they can keep the network online and keep you connected to the people that matter the most. Special thanks to Verizon for the behind the scenes look at how they prepare for hurricanes. You can learn more about this by clicking links on the screen now or in the description down below.